everyone, welcome back to my channel Random Musing. So in 2020, one of the things that has forcefully made its way to our daily attire is a face mask, right? And since now everything has opened up, people are kind of going out more frequently, it becomes important for us to have more than like 2-3 masks, because every time we come back in, we need to put the old one for a wash and then you kind of take the new one out. So I was just thinking, what if we make this mask out of the things that we already have at home? Okay, and that's when I laid my eyes on this really old t-shirt of my mom's, and I was like, you know what? We all know what's the ultimate fate of a t-shirt, right? Of an old t-shirt. It either becomes a banshile or a pocha. So I was like, what if this time we make it into a face mask instead of that? Okay, so without talking too much, let's just quickly get on to this video as to how I turned this old t-shirt to a face mask. Alright, let's just get... Okay guys, so we would need a pair of scissors to cut the cloth. Also a ruler or a scale to measure the length of the cloth. And not to forget, the thread and needle to stitch it all together. Most important obviously, the old t-shirt itself. And lastly, an iron to kind of remove all the creases and ensure that our mask is perfect. So you take the t-shirt, place it on the table or the bed. Take your ruler, and we're going to be measuring 24 centimeters across all sides. So you can take your marker and just draw the line so that you know exactly where to cut. Take your fabric scissor and cut it along those lines, and once you've done, this is how it will look like. So now that we've cut it, we're just going to go ahead and fold the top part around 1 centimeters. Okay, take the iron and just iron it around that so that it just stays put and does not move. Fold it once more and again repeat the process. Once you've done with the top part, just do the exact same thing to the bottom part as well. We're going to be just folding it around 1 centimeters, iron it, again fold it one more time and iron it again. Once we've done with this process, you're going to take the thread and needle, struggle a little bit to put the needle through the thread, put the thread through the needle just the way I did, and then stitch both the parts. Once you've done stitching, this is how it will look like. So now what we're going to do is place the right side in the front, and we have to make 3 pleats. So you make the first pleat right in the center, take your iron and iron it so that it stays there. Make another pleat right from top. Okay, and then fold it again and use your iron to kind of hold it in its place. And finally you do the third pleat at the bottom and repeat the process with the iron. Alright, do not forget. So take the iron and just do whoosh whoosh whoosh, and once it's ready, this is how it will look like. So the edges or the sides should now measure approximately around 9 centimeters at both the ends. Okay, so now what we're going to do is flip it around to the wrong side, and now we have to stitch the ends. Okay, so the same process that we did earlier with the top and bottom bit, we're going to be doing with the sides now. So what you're going to be doing is just fold it around 1 centimeters, and then we're going to be stitching both the ends. Okay. Once you're done stitching, this is how it will look like on all the corners. So now that we've done with the main part of it, it's time to kind of work on those bands that will go around the ears. Obviously you can buy the elastic and kind of stitch it, but I was very lazy to go out and buy one, so I thought, why not just use the t-shirt itself. So you can cut like thin strips of the t-shirt which are approximately around 17.5 centimeters long, and once you've cut that, you can use those for the bands. Alright, so I've cut these 2 thin strips from the t-shirt and I'm going to stitch them across on this mask. So we again turn it to the wrong side and just place the the bands as per your size, and we're just going to be stitching across all the 4 corners. So take your needle and your thread and stitch, stitch, stitch. And once you're done, you have your own DIY old t-shirt mask ready, which you can wear now when you step out. the ultimate face mask looks like. I hope you all liked this video, guys. And you know what, this is basically the condition of the shirt after cutting out everything. And can you all see what I can see? Like, look closely. Can you all see that? Okay, because I can see a crop top in this. Okay, I feel, you know, there is still some life left in this shirt, and I'm going to use every ounce of this material, and I think I can make like an awesome crop top, guys. What do y'all think? And you know, the remains of this can also be used for dusting, so your mom's also happy that she's got some banshi laddu, and you can also use a crop top. So that's for another video, however. But regarding this video, do let me know what are your thoughts, and comment below as to how y'all use your t-shirts and old t-shirts into you know, something that is useful. And yeah, you know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you again next week with a different type of video. So until then, spread love, spread positivity, and be kind to one another, guys. And I love you all. Take care.